Well, we going to fix something. I'm going to upgrade footwork. Right up here. And now, yes, okay. More stuff I need too much. I want this thing's joint pretty much. The one that I seen. Snappy, bro. This joint snappy. Boxer jab is snappy too. Cross, let me see cross. Who the hell is that? That's Tony Ferguson's joint. I think that's these nicknames ain't making it clear for me. I don't know who the hell that is, but pretty much. Let's see that one again. Ooh. We got the, I'm grabbing this. I'm grabbing that. Power. Got the hook. You know, we got some more animation. I like that. No love. That's gotta be Cody. That's gotta be Cody. I mean, that is not that definitely is. Yeah. We got enough money, so what are we going to do? We are going to do train. That's what we want to do. Okay. Say this pretty much that might near future go back to the very long I consider it like I usually do.
Hands to leather, let's get the timing right on your strike.
Me off very much. It probably will be it. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, all for it. YouTube has basically like not over the side
now. Throw your strikes now. Great work. Keep it going. Make it happen. All the way to the bell. Let's see it. Good work in that bag today. Get some water. Nice form. Good technique in the bag today. Let's keep that up.
Got 18 points. Yeah, YouTube has been driving me crazy. Like, YouTube has been driving me bonkers pretty much. And it's just a normal thing for real. Being a content creator that basically don't have a big, it's not as big as I want you to be right now. Is a battle pretty much. That's why most of the time when I basically live stream and my videos are short, sweet, it's mostly because it's pretty much because of I'm basically irritated of stuff pretty much, and I cut my videos short.
Throw
That's
those
the only
hands
reason why I
today,
cut
kids. Come on,
videos.
keep it busy in there. There we go. Good shot. Nice. Come on, let's rock that. Keep doing that. Let's go. Uppercuts now.
If you don't get punched, man, you was trying to get me out of here.
That's perfect. Nice setup. Keep it up. Okay, change to hooks. That's how you do it. Overhands now. Go.
Clean it out. Walk right there. Walk down.
Don't worry about it. You'll get better.
H bomb.
Gotta push there.
Again,
You got 30.
H bomb. Solid. I don't think it was that solid. I watched that over again. And solid getting the hook to a haymaker. H bomb. Yep. Hmm. As much as I love my channel, there be some times I basically just don't know how. Knock out right in the second round. Struggles not in the second round. Okay. Goddamn Kurt. Bag. Just to wrestling. Skate. I'll try it.
Hard work, a lot of technique, and more hard work. That's what wrestling is all about. You ready to work? Let's go. Now work in the clinch escape. Nice job. Next set now. Beautiful defense. Now lower your level and defend those takedowns. Settle down there. Let's work. Control that. There you go. Let's transition. Work. Let's stay busy down there. Don't let him out. Good work. You're excellent on your posture. Keep it up. Kickboxing now. I want to see power on those kicks. Let's go. Good work. Nice strike. Okay, body kicks now. There you go. Good job. Let's go. High kick. Try your kicks now. Perfect work. Perfect work. Defense. I want to see more defense. More, just like that. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Block that. Come on, you can block that. Let's go. 20 to go. Finish before the bell. Great job in there. You land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down.
When I play this, I actually turned the difficulty up because of how dumb the damn computer is on the most I was just trying to see if it basically like gets any better. It's like the computer gets super dumb. I had to turn off. Like that's the first time I ever did that in any UFC game. That I put like, yeah, the computer got they made the computer dumb as hell in this one. Very much when it comes to like trying to make it simple and trying to basically make it so damn easy so people can get the hang of the controls and stuff like that. Which I understand, but like, god damn, the computer don't have to be that big dumb. Computer barely throws strikes, but you
Let's go
barely
hit the
do
bags today. I want to
this
see good
thing.
technique and form. You got it?
It's bad.
Good. Now
It's so
kicks,
bad.
kicks. Good, good. Now focus on the leg. Good work. Change to kicks now. Time for something else. Let's go. Push, push, push.
You play on a harder difficulty, the computer gets like smart. Pretty much, it's trying to read you while you trying to read it.
That's how we
So
utilize the bag. Great
yeah,
job
that's the
today.
one
Nice
thing I
form.
noticed.
Good
Pretty much
technique on the bag today. Let's
is
keep that
like
up.
the computer will try to read you while you're trying to read it. Pretty much when it strikes. Pretty much the computer will read the fuck out of your strikes. So you have every answer for your strikes. Pretty much it's like this difficulty that I'm playing on right now. The computer is reading everything I'm doing in my fights. Pretty much every fight that I do is reading me, but it's trying to basically stop me from doing a strike. So I basically suffer from whatever from doing the strike and shit. And it's funny as hell. I am going to put up damage, footwork block, block do. One thing that I'm not a fan of, which it does so horrible, it leaves you open most of the damn time. It leaves you open most of the time, and it's like, ugh, I hate that. I really do. To basically be honest with you, I hate that. It leaves you open when you do like this, or basically like get you do like that, you will leave yourself open, and it leaves you vulnerable to taking strikes. Pretty much, that's the one thing I hate. But other than that, love the game on the striking. Trying to think of anything else in the game, pretty much that I basically noticed that like the striking, the likeness of the fighters, and yeah, that's it. That's all I have in my brain right now. That's it. And I feel like they probably got the idea from basically undisputed, fucked up deck, fucked up game. Pretty much they got the idea of basically get the likeness of the fighters, pretty much because they seen how much they can do 10 times better by giving them the likeness, pretty much from basically copying off undisputed, pretty much because undisputed did the likeness of fighters and stuff like that. And they seen something with it. It was like, man, we can actually do that for UFC 6. You got to put two and two together, pretty much with that. So I felt like they just straight up just ripped from that idea. So Undisputed basically was the main game that basically started that like the likeness and shit. And then UFC 6 come out and they got their likeness, so they fight as real. So you gotta put two and two together. That shit. I'm not complaining because UFC kind of did it way better than Undisputed when it comes to their likeness. Undisputed basically couldn't get certain things right. Maybe the next installment they'll get it right. I don't know. I don't know that game very much. I listen to freaking people who are behind the scenes talking about the game, talking about this is gonna be this, is gonna be that, pretty much. Y'all said that before, and I'm basically having trust issues with people talking about the game, about the gameplay. It's gonna be better. It's better. It looks like it's made by a better team and all that stuff. We'll see when when they show gameplay of it, pretty much, and I can get my hands on it and see how much these people was talking about this game, pretty much. It's a whole entire different game. Y'all said that before. It's really crazy to basically realize that, yo, y'all actually like people been saying so much without saying so much. Pretty much. Like I love my fighting games, but at the same time, my fighting games basically are doing okay. Silva. Question mark. I love a question mark here. Let me get that. Question mark. Me a question mark kick in. Love a question mark kick. I actually know how to do that.
Today, let's go in there and get after it.
Set it up though. Wow. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's how champions train.
Oh. Put it in my arsenal. So I have now a question mark kick. Ooh. Kicks. Shit like that. White type shit. Well, not Michael Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah, that's Michael Jackson White all day with that. Flying in. Something pretty much. But it's all good. Okay, question. That's shit. I didn't have that. But, okay, that's cool. You have to put the moves when you basically get them. Okay, cool. So now I'm back to training now. Never mind. Okay. There we go. Last big ready for this fight.
Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions, all right? Let's go. Perfect. Now focus on boxing combos. All right, let's see what those hands can do to the body. Okay, switch it up. Let's see it. Come on, keep working here. It will happen. You got more. Good work in the bag today. Get some water and let's keep working. Nice work, kid. Let's keep hitting that bag and build that strength and power in your punches.
Damn system. I get what's the name? Clean it. Where I basically went to get what's the name? What go ahead and get my oh yeah, I went to the dollar store. Yeah, I went to the damn dollar store to get it just to clean it out pretty much. I like to be get like more gears on this damn game pretty much. Clean it, you have to worry about your game freaking cutting off on you random times and shit. Trust me, I had that happen to me. I had the PS4, and it was a pain in the ass to deal with. Like, just to basically have a console that basically sound like a damn jack because you forget to turn the bad boy pretty much. And I'm gonna say lucky that you got a console that basically got little things where you see the dust at it, and you can just use the damn thing and it cleans it out real fast. So you really don't have like the problem of basically just taking the console apart and doing all that stuff. You still can take the console apart and
to see more than one here. Punches and bunches. Here we go. Okay, now work on your boxing. There we go. Nice work.
Push it. Push is not my.
There you go. Good job. Let's get some boxing combos in there. Keep that chin down. Yeah, more of that. Okay, now work on your striking.
It's not my.
That's perfect. Good work. Next set now.
Roy Jones. Where Roy Jones would do something like this.
All right, let's keep tight with your defense.
Double other bitches.
Work.
Leaking. Damn, you're leaking.
Push down. Time's almost over. Amazing boxing you showed today. Keep polishing those techniques so I can really see it shine.
Hit with Roy Jones. Hit with a rapid double. That was mean as hell. Something that I was looking for in the damn boxing game, but you couldn't even fucking do that shit. Very much. Everybody was complaining about the I ain't understand that shit. Undisputed. Ready for the fight. Yeah, what's the name? I'm not injured. Ooh, not injured. Shut up.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, so here he is, folks, with much fanfare. Chris Little Matt Carter making his way to the octagon yet again, and can't just call him a wrestler anymore.
John, it just feels like he was groomed for this, right? His dad is a high-level sportsman. He has a tremendous coach and a tremendous team behind him. sure he might have been a wrestler when he started, but he has well-rounded skill set now that makes many believe that at some point, this guy will be a world champion.
And Coach Thompson, maybe not known for his great bedside manner, but he's pushed all the right buttons with Chris Carter thus far. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Enforcer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chris Carter.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Oh, that number looks good next to his name, doesn't it? We get round 1 underway. We've seen him go from the regional circuit through the ranks and now in the top 15.
John, so much expectation followed this young man into the octagon. To see him now stand there as a ranked fighter shows you that that hype was well deserved.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, early round 1 action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of the
Oh, shades of his late father with a beautiful takedown, Carter.
Well, you would imagine he stuck a pair of wrestling shoes in his hands the moment he was able to walk when you have a dad that's an Olympic champion.
He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook. That was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
These boys are going at it. Didn't do it. Got hurt bad.
Man, this is a crazy kid to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John, and you know in the octagon, you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC. All right, it's early in round 1. He's able to get a takedown.
Hold on a second here, DC. We might get a submission finish here. Oh, that's tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Look out, guys. He's got that knee on belly position. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Carter gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet, despite having a dominant position on the ground. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, man.
Boy, he's leaking, John.
Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment. Oh, he's busted up.
Round 2, coming up. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can... All right, back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Roll. He's in the zone. Right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. The young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Scuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown movement?
I don't know what you're supposed to do with this guy. I mean, he's clearly one of the best guys in the division, and I don't know who would stop him from taking him down.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chris Hyder.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
They look all glitchy and buggy. They look all, the ragdoll just don't look as good as everything I think it should be sometimes. Some of the ragdoll businesses look weird and wonky. It's like, for me, that's just probably for just my mindset on that shit. It should just look wonky sometimes. You knock somebody out, they body, like, they fall down. They fall down the most weirdest ways, pretty much. It's like, yeah, your body go limp, but at the same time, your top half and your bottom half are basically like, I don't know how to explain this shit. It's like, if you ever seen somebody get knocked out, like clips of people get knocked out, half of the time they basically their body don't do the shit that they do in this game. Like, go fall down like that. But some people like it. Like, man, like everything, like the striking looks top tier. I keep on saying that shit. I'm gonna say it till it fall off. But at the same time, like this big fight right here, 6 weeks. Yeah, everything feels fine. It's just the animations just look wonky very much. You get different animations, but the ragdoll physics is a little bit too wild. It's a little bit too wild, pretty much. Last time I seen somebody get knocked out, pretty much in this game, motherfucker basically look like he's basically eating his own nuts or some shit. And I'm like, what the hell? Nope, I'm sorry. Some of the knockout animations are basically okay. It's just some of them just wildly done, pretty much. Ragdoll physics is like, it's crazy. That's all I can say. wish this game had more to offer, but I don't know what. That's the biggest question. What can you add into a mode like this to make it make it more interesting than what you're doing pretty much? Training mini games or something like that. They do have that. Training mini games they didn't have. They had these training mini games for the longest goddamn time. When it comes to UFC games, they had this training game for the longest goddamn time. I'm trying to think what can basically make this game like a refresh take of being a MMA fighter and dealing with the basic weeks into training camp and stuff like that. They do the social media thing. They run that to the ground in this game. I mean, in all the UFC games now. I don't know. What can they do to make this game 10 times better than what it is? Pretty much. I'm thinking. I'm truly thinking. And I can't think. I can't find anything that pretty much. It's like the same thing. You're doing the same thing. They can very, I guess, copy off the same formula as like Fight Night when it came to the training. But I ain't gonna lie to you, it's like a couple of mini games in the training joint. It was on Fight Night. I kind of like. I kind of was rocking with. I don't know. Copy off that. Even ask them to put the season on what's next. Like when it cage, they put that in the game. I haven't told you get on the ground. So they did add some like couple of different animations when it comes to basically knocking somebody on a cage. Pretty much, they fall on their stomach. Pretty much, and they basically you can hit them while they basically trying to get up from that. But you get the same slow ass animation where you go in the attack. It makes you like it stops you a little bit with that animation. I haven't did any other mode in this game. I'm definitely going to try out other modes in this game just to see what else they got to author, pretty much. But at the same time, I don't. So I'm gonna try this out, very much.
Foi muito bom, nascendo ali na favela, crescendo ali. São desafios, né? Uma competição.
One of the baddest men on this planet. Oh! How good is that?
In 2.5 years, this guy has won belts in 2 divisions and defended. This is a special talent.
Oh! Alex Pineda and still.
O UFC hoje, né? Onde é minha casa.
They need to do for a UFC game pretty much. I think they need to just go the arcade route of the UFC game. What I mean by that, like it's like Street Fighter type shit.
nasci, né, e me criei na periferia de São Paulo, em São Bernardo do Campo. Meu pai, minha mãe, 7 filhos. Foi muito difícil para tentar ajudar minha família. Não terminei os estudos, que eu sempre trabalhei com meu pai, né, de servente de pedreiro. Depois dos 12 anos de idade, eu fui trabalhar em uma borracharia e eu fui aprendendo ali a ter uma vida, uma qualidade de vida não muito legal, né. Onde estava difícil ali, cada vez eu ia me afundando mais, né, na bebida, e eu falei, pô, eu tenho que parar, né, e é onde eu conheci a arte marcial, especificamente o kickboxing.
Alex Pereira is one of the most feared strikers to ever fight in kickboxing.
Os meus principais títulos no kickboxing, campeão brasileiro, campeão pan-americano, campeão do WGP, aonde eu vi que eu tinha feito tudo no kickboxing e eu queria mais desafios para mim e aonde eu fiz essa transição para o MMA.
Here is Alex Pereira, and this is a nod to his indigenous people back in his native land.
Assim como os meus antepassados, né, faziam sem condições nenhuma, né, mas sempre lutavam, guerreando, né, e indo em busca ali de ter uma vida melhor, um alimento para comer.
It's good to always be connected to your roots, to know who you are, but also know where you came from. And I like and I respect a lot his connection with his own people and his nature.
E a luta é a mesma coisa, é uma luta diária, nos treinos, na vida, e pô, quando chega ali em cima, a gente sabe que a gente tem que colocar tudo em prática, tudo aquilo que a gente treinou. Então eu me inspiro muito nessas pessoas.
I really did. I don't care what no one else said. I really want to see him and John Jones play. I mean, we get that.
Bom, a gente está no bairro Batistini, esse é o bairro onde eu nasci e me criei. Boa, tranquilão.
As Pereira continues his dominant reign as a UFC champion, he's never forgotten where he came from. And uses his success to help those in his former community.
Bom, pessoal, boa tarde. Bom, muito feliz de estar aqui, reunindo todos vocês aqui. Minha vida está sendo abençoada e eu quero retribuir com isso. As câmeras estão aqui, não estou aqui para me mostrar. Eu quero incentivar as pessoas a fazer as doações para quem precisa. Acho que a gente vai conseguir fazer uma diferença, não só na vida de vocês, mas na vida de muitas pessoas. Muito obrigado. A minha realidade era a dessas pessoas, né? Assim, muita dificuldade e sempre o meu medo foi, tipo, passar fome. Posso fazer isso, eu vou fazer. Se cada um fazer um pouquinho, né, a gente vai fazer a diferença.
Elite kickboxing technique blends precision, patience, and the constant threat of fight-ending power.
Chama.
A formula perfected by Alex Pereira.
Oh, that's the power. Pay attention to the mechanics of that punch. Watch how he loads his hips. Like a corkscrew. Like winding up rubber bands. That's where the power is generated. Legs and hips.
By his posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
He throws those kicks with no telegraph, and he doesn't even put his full body weight into them. He doesn't turn the hips over. That's one of the reasons why he lands them so well, because you don't see the shift in his shoulders. Look at the beauty in this hook. I mean, it's perfect.
That's perfect.
He gets you thinking that you're all right standing in front of him, and then just torques that right on the chin.
Guys, bring that back one more time. Watch that level change, guys. When his feet set, look at it. Level change, spring it to the left hook. Such high-level kickboxing technique.
Good technique creates the opening, but it's Pereira's power that closes the show. Kickboxing is more than power. It's precision. In the UFC, kickboxing is the backbone of modern striking. Blending punches, kicks, knees, and elbows into one seamless weapon. Every step matters. Footwork creates angles. Angles create openings. Timing turns speed into damage. A body kick that stops forward pressure. A head kick that ends a fight. A counter that lands before the opponent even resets. Kickboxing teaches fighters how to control distance, how to stay balanced while attacking, and how to strike without being hit. In mixed martial arts, where chaos is constant, kickboxing brings structure, discipline in motion, violence with intention. Because in the UFC, the cleanest strike is often the most devastating. Kickboxing is more than power. It's precision. In the UFC, kickboxing is the backbone of modern striking. Blending punches, kicks, knees, and elbows into one seamless weapon. Every step matters. Footwork creates angles. Angles create openings. Timing turns speed into damage. A body kick that stops forward pressure. A head kick that ends a fight. A counter that lands before the opponent even resets. Kickboxing teaches fighters how to control distance, how to stay balanced while attacking, and how to strike without being hit. In mixed martial arts, where chaos is constant, kickboxing brings structure, discipline in motion, violence with intention. Because in the UFC, the cleanest strike is often the most devastating. £185 UFC champion Israel Adesanya is quite literally unstoppable at his weight class.
He's a truly unique talent. His kickboxing, his striking is on another level.
Now defending his title with ease, the crop of potential threats to Adesanya's crown appears to be wearing thin. But a former foe from a past life has entered the fray. The only man to ever knock him out between the ropes has now made his own transition to mixed martial arts.
Pereira is one of the best strikers on earth. Knocked out Israel Adesanya with one punch with kickboxing gloves. Oh my goodness! This guy does that to of the best kickboxers on planet Earth.
Eu achava que eu nunca ia chegar. O UFC hoje, né, onde é minha casa, eu estou preparado para tudo.
Oh! I mean, that is the same hook he knocked out Adesanya with.
That was then, and this is now.
You're walking in there against your equal. They are gonna go to war.
Now it's time for my story.
His legacy as a champion would not be complete if he didn't fight Alex Pereira now.
Now we're here. It's the fucking biggest card of the year. I'm gonna blow the roof off that bitch.
That was hard. That was hard.
Alex Pereira, when he first started fighting in MMA and then got signed to the UFC, I was immensely excited. He is a truly exceptional striker with ridiculous power.
Israel Adesanya, the undisputed greatest middleweight in the world at present.
This is an opportunity for him to get revenge and to show how great he truly is. This is one of my most look forward to moments in this sport.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, nice right hand by Izzy.
Sabia que seria uma luta dura.
Oh, he hurt him. Oh, he hurt him bad. Hurt him bad.
Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Couple nice left hands from the challenger.
Look at this.
Adesanya with a beautiful takedown.
Ground and pound by the champion. Big round for the champion.
Eu vi que eu tava perdendo lá agora no quarto round e eu falei, pô, não vou ficar fazendo o mesmo jogo. Eu vou me expor um pouco mais.
Pereira's trying to get a break. His activity's slow.
Beautiful sequence by Adesanya.
The champ's starting to open up now.
Attacking all areas to great effect.
As Pereira gets tired and he starts to slow the champion as all this championship round experience that he's relying on. You can't take those. They come from the sides. They hold you. You don't see them coming. Gotta get on spot. That's part of the finish.
Oh, he's hurt for certain. Gotta make an adjustment, I would think.
Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows. He's able to level change. Oh, my goodness. This is brutal.
Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he got that swag about him, don't he?
All right, so it is Alex Pereira by knockout. Get used to it. Attacking all areas to great effect.
As Pereira gets tired and he starts to slow the champion as all this championship round experience that he's relying on.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need
I only say don't panic, Russell, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
And back to his feet.
Okay, let's go.
exercising risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to be...
I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this shit. But Izzy is going to fucking eat these damn strikes, but he gonna fall every time he faces it's hit like rock.
Let's go. Areas to great effect.
As Pereira gets tired and he starts to slow, the champion has all this championship round experience that he's relying on.
And these guys have some chips on them. Huge kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks. Must be nice finding another man in an octagon and feeling so good on the feet. He's never looked better.
He's never looked better. He must feel superior right now. Every punch he throws lands. Every kick he throws lands. I'm just waiting for the knees.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. What a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. When Izzy was struggling with Alex is when he had him back against the octagon. The problem is, Pereira gets big on him, right? Starts to stalk him and walk into him. And almost the posture of Pereira is very scary because he's such a big guy in there.
Oh, you can feel that in the booth. The punishing's out there.
And he's so fluid. He set it up perfectly. This guy's fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
Big crouch. That's it. Alex Pereira with a that'll do it. And new.
He did it.
Peloton has done it.
He did it again.
Alex Pereira, the undisputed middleweight champion. I don't believe it.
God, he did it again.
Oh my goodness.
He did it again.
He did it again.
Similar to the last fight that we had in kickboxing, it comes down to the last round. He had to gather his spirit up to be able to get the job done, and he did.
Here's that left hook.
Here in the back.
Oh, and now a right. All of a sudden, he's on rolling legs. Two more. Down goes the champion. Pereira trying to close the show.
That's it.
And new UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
And it's poetic.
Já estava escrito. Eu sabia que eu ia ser campeão.
Leave that. That's Izzy. Back.
Pra mim, tá pensando tudo que eu vou fazer, me condiciono muito, né? A minha parte física.
That guy had one mindset, and is to be the best in the world.
Se você treinou bem, você vai estar bem com a sua mente para isso, mas tem coisas que a gente aprende na luta, né? Não dá para aprender no treino, né? Essa adrenalina, esse nervosismo, esses medos de você controlar, então...
Eu participo de uma luta diária, né? Dentro daquela academia, só fera, né? Então, cara, é uma luta diária pra mim. Confiante, sempre. Pé no chão, sempre.
Porra! Convicção, porra!
I really thought he had a chance. I really thought he was gonna have a chance to fight him, but
a deer and a lion both feel the same adrenaline levels when they collide with each other. Only difference is one of them really wants to be there.
Every human have feeling like afraid, scared, something. That's why regular fighters and champions, they have one big difference. You can control your emotional.
I know what mind and where I need to be at mentally. I show up every time.
I want to be there. I'm not there to see what happens. I'm there to take over.
Bom, a sensação de entrar naquele octógono é algo que não dá pra passar pra todos vocês.
Oh my God, this is so intense.
It's like this every time he fights.
What a moment right here.
Bom, naquela hora, às vezes algumas pessoas me olham e falam assim, pô, esse cara é frio, esse cara não tem sentimento. Mas sim, eu tenho sentimento. Eu tenho os meus medos, os meus receios, né? Porque a gente está tratando de uma luta, é algo que é perigoso. Eu tenho que estar bem comigo mesmo, né? E eu fazendo tudo isso, controlando todos os meus medos, depois eu esqueço tudo e vou fazer o que eu treinei. É um pouco complicado explicar isso, mas é algo que na hora ali eu nem sei se é boa, se é ruim de verdade, mas dá pra sentir algo ali, né?
That's what I'm talking about. This man is a monster.
How these fighters will respond to being in the main event for the first time. It seems like Khalil Roundtree has prepared himself mentally to try and do something truly special.
And what an opportunity this man has. Not just the UFC light heavyweight champion, but to beat one of the scariest human beings that has ever competed in the sport. Anybody he hits, you can see the look on their face like they've never been hit like that before.
Here we go. Main event for the light heavyweight title. Left-hand connection by Roundtree Jr.
Khalil seems pretty calm in there.
He's prepared.
Oh!
This Peloton intensity is just nuts.
This is a dangerous game.
Big right-hand connection by Roundtree Jr. is our referee. Pereira seemingly recovered.
Because Alex got overzealous through that high kick, and got caught on the return by Khalil. Khalil should know now he can hurt him.
Of his nose, looked like maybe it was sustained in sparring during training camp and reopened tonight. Roundtree Jr. retreats, Peloton sensing the finish.
Oh my goodness.
Back to his feet. Left hook from Peloton. Look at it, trying to hold his own still. Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, huge kick to the leg. The challenger has had moments in both round one and now round two. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a...
Ready, Joe? Ready. Let's go to work, come on.
Round three.
Pereira's corner telling him he needs to be more responsible defensively. They recognize the dangers now. Told him lay off the high kicks. John Wood was very happy with what Khalil Roundtree Jr. has done.
Yeah, other than perhaps some of that damage sustained to that lead leg, John Wood's got to really like what has happened through two. Man, Poatan just continues to attack that body of Roundtree Jr.
It's very hard to watch when Pereira gets going, man, because he can beat you down. And right now, he's beating him down, and he's beating him down to the body.
Well, it's been a wild fight.
That's it.
Do it. That will indeed do it. And still, Alex Pineda reigns supreme.
Wow. And what heart by Khalil Roundtree
Yes.
Jr. I mean, he took everything that he could take, as much as his body would carry him, but Alex Pereira is a different kind of beast.
By TKO and still!
Confiante, sempre. Pé no chão, sempre.
Pereira has elected to move forward with new opponents and do so in a new weight class.
People are talking a lot about whether or not Alex Pereira needs to move up a weight class because he's so big. I think the weight cut was hard.
Pereira walks around like 40 pounds heavier than 185. He's huge. I wonder how long he can do that.
I wonder if Alex is like, I'm gonna go up to 205.
Eu decidi isso, né, um pouco antes, né, da minha última luta contra o Israel Adesanya. Mas a minha próxima luta agora no meio pesado é uma outra categoria, né? Essa minha estreia no meio pesado. Com certeza são atletas mais pesados, então tô fazendo um trabalho de força. Tô aí com essa nova oportunidade de estar disputando aí, chegando próximo já desse título também no meio pesado.
The pursuit of greatness led Pereira to the light heavyweight division, looking to join an elite group of fighters who held UFC titles in 2 weight classes.
This is an amazing high-consequence fight.
After disposing of a former champion in his first appearance at 205, Poatan was perfectly placed for the opportunity that emerged for the vacant belt.
He has become one of the most popular fighters in the world, and tonight trying to join an elite class and become the 9th fighter in UFC history to realize the title in a second division.
I don't know if he does that. If he does that stuff, they got that full animation.
One of the most dominant fighters in the division's history, Alex Pereira now stands in the lineage of powerful light heavyweight champions. A relentless ground and pound machine who weaponized pressure Tito Ortiz built his reign on control, cardio, and sheer dominance.
Tito Ortiz.
With iron takedown defense and fight-ending power, Chuck Liddell forced opponents to stand and trade and paid them back with knockouts. Explosive power in human form, Rampage Jackson made power a strategy and intimidation a weapon.
Watch it go flat right there.
The most successful light heavyweight in UFC history, John Jones turned range, timing, and creativity into a championship formula. An Olympic wrestler with heavyweight power, Daniel Cormier closed distance, imposed will, and broke elite fighters in the clinch.
It's all over. Daniel Cormier.
With veteran patience and unshakable grit, Glover Teixeira proved that pressure and belief can outlast youth.
Glover Teixeira breaks through at 42.
Each champion reshaped the division in his own image. Now, Alex Pereira, a modern destroyer whose elite kickboxing, calculated violence, and championship pedigree place him firmly in the lineage of light heavyweight greatness.
Eu mudei pra Canéric porque se eu vou lutar em MMA, é o lugar que eu tenho que estar, né? Igual eu falei pra você, o Glover, com a história de vida, toda essa trajetória dele, era o cara que eu tinha que estar do lado o tempo todo. Treinar com o Glover, pra mim foi muito importante, né? O desenvolvimento pras minhas lutas, porque o cara experiente, é um cara que, pô, o cara foi campeão.
You know, it's great, Alex. Good vibe over here. It's good to have his motivation and ready to go. And the way he trained today. It's amazing to see that focus.
Eu sou um atleta experiente na parte em pé e ele no grappling e, pô, casou muito bem o jogo.
Vai ficar batendo aí, ó, pum. Aí fazendo eu batendo. Vai levantar, ó, pum, na ponta.
Eu descrevo essa relação que eu tenho com o Glover como de irmão.
Pretty much like the same thing, like same music. It's like, it's cool. It's cool to have him over here as a friend. We hang out not just in the gym, we hang out off the gym, you know. Sua casa? Você acha que você vai ganhar? Porque você tá na sua casa? Você vai ver. Você vai ver. Olha lá. I won!
Então por isso que dá muito certo, não tem ego, não tem inveja, não tem nada. Então é 100% saudável.
For y'all, baby. This is for y'all. Memphis, stand up. The best fighter from Memphis is back in the house. Monster, y'all know I'm a beast.
I just want to be remembered as a person who set the pace, who set the tone for his own destiny. Despite where you've come from and what you've been through, failures you've had, you can be great starting tomorrow.
Each one of the guys that put me in here against, you guys better be scared, man, because I'm going to hurt you bad. You want to come and fight Tito Ortiz, you're going to get hurt.
probably has some fighters that I didn't know about. You used to watch the you knew everything about it. Just looking at it.
I'll fight anybody they put in front of me. I like it. Like I said before, I love the sport. I'll fight anybody. Anybody they want, bring them on.
There's no surprises with me. I come in here and try to do my thing. If you have a puncher's chance, like I've said, that's not enough. You have to be one of the best in the world to even compete.
Never give up in your dreams. No matter what people say, don't listen to them. They're gonna put you down. Don't listen to those negative people. Believe in yourself, keep going forward.
Oh my goodness. I cannot wait.
Oh my God, this is so intense.
A luta começou pra mim, né? Não só ali dentro do octógono, mas nas encaradas.
Alex Poatan Pereira trying to become the 9th fighter in UFC history to realize the title in a second division.
Look at this stare down.
Intensity.
Whoa.
Here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Prochazka.
He believes in the samurai spirit, and he carries that with him into the octagon. This is a life or death battle for the soul.
Primeiro round, muito duro. É um cara, um samurai, né?
His punches come at these very unpredictable angles.
Look for Alex to get at those leg kicks.
Oh, look at that.
Cannot take too many of those.
Crazy power.
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. So Alex Pereira having his way with Yuri Prochazka on the feet. Calf kick has been a big weapon early.
Now, we have seen him use that in some of his biggest fights. I mean, in the fights against Idris, he heard him with calf kicks very early. It really did make for him to be able to find that finish to win the championship.
Talk a lot about that Pereira left hook, but his calf kicks are just as good.
I mean, he just breaks people down. He doesn't show you anything.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
Oh! This could be it. Oh, trying to hold his own here. Champion in UFC history.
No segundo round eu sabia que ele ia vir mais agressivo.
Oh, big shot by Prochazka.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and now Pereira returns fire.
Mas como eu estava preparado para isso, eu tinha uma surpresa para ele e vocês viram.
Lands a right hand, and it's a left hook here.
Oh, big elbows. That is going to do it. Alex Pereira, welcome to the history books. So Alex Pereira, in just his 7th UFC fight, has realized world titles in 2 divisions.
tear jerseys because basically knowing this truly and I'm sorry for getting emotional, but yeah, this is different. Uncle's a big UFC fan. Big UFC fan. He's watching it was when it was what was it? He was watching it when it was not even called UFC, it was called something else. Every time he spoke.
If I was born in the gladiator times, I would be a gladiator.
Another finish for Max Holloway. He embodies the fighting spirit of his home state of Hawaii.
He's violent. He's aggressive. I was put on this world to fight.
Holloway, check this out. That was forever since you have to code it.
Max Holloway has spent his entire life on the west side of Oahu, in the town of Waianae.
This place is special. You know, when you get off the plane, when you smell this air, the sunlight hits you different here. The oceans is different, the people is different. The natural salt water that the ocean gives. You want to get loose, you go to the beach, you lie in the salt water for like 10 minutes, you go home, you sleep like a baby. People come to Hawaii and they think it's all, you know, hula skirts and coconut trees where it's super busy and crowded. No, you guys gotta come out to the Wild Wild West, you know, drive all the way to the end until the road stops and just see, you know, and just see the culture, see the beauty.
The Hawaiian Islands are a natural wonder, rife with volcanic activity. In the States, people have long harnessed Mother Nature's fury. From kingdoms of old to the warriors of today.
The biggest thing in this Hawaiian Islands is this warrior mentality, and they used to call it kaika warriors. Our ancestors used to do hand-to-hand battle, you know, they used to voyage to the other islands and, you know, fight each other. You know, I get to go on and carry the flame for this warrior mentality. Now, I'm truly blessed to be from Hawaii.
Max Holloway still resides in the small coastal town of Waianae, not far from the street where he grew up.
This street was like family. This is family. This is Auntie Tina and Uncle Mike. This is the place where if you had no dinner, you come right here, they got food every time. Growing up, you know, I didn't know my dad too much, you know. He kind of was in and out of my life, and he just kind of disappeared, you know. And then, you know, my mom was like, she was, you know, used to do drugs, you know. It is what it is. It's a common thing here in Hawaii, you know. A lot of kids growing up on the street, and it was a good time. We did some wild stuff. I was never a sad kid, you know. I guess I was more of a piss-off kid. So, good. Our main hobby was get into trouble. You see stuff, you either fall into it or you wanna fight against it. I know where I want to be. I want to be successful in anything and everything I did. You know, I'm competitive. That's why I got into kickboxing, you know, at 10th grade. I had to see those stuff to grow up quick.
Proudly representing Y&I in Hawaii.
This kid's got a bright future ahead of him.
When I had my son Rush, my thinking changed a lot. I want to be there at my son's games. I want to be able to take him out on vacations. No, I didn't get to do too much of that when I was young and stuff and this and that, so that's one of the main motivations, you know, is just supporting my family, taking care of them, and I love doing it, you know, I love being a dad. I look the kid in the eye sometimes and I just feel invincible.
A charming disposition has always defined Max Holloway.
You shouldn't even give up. Like, what is that? If you try, you at least win in your book.
He's just regular Y&I boy. His life could have went in any kind of direction, but he chose to stay strong, stay positive, and make it to the level he's at.
I learned a lot from that guy. His vibe he brings, everything he brings inside of training and outside of the gym is good vibes.
A lot of people take this fighting game too personal, you know? People talking, running their mouth and this and that. It's not personal, it's just business, man. We're gonna go in there, fight, put on a show for the fans, and smile, wave, and move along, and train, and just can't wait to step in there. I was told from my grandpa at a very young age, you want to leave this world better than when you came in. And I know I'm fortunate in many ways, so if I'm able to give back to someone, why not do it?
Max and UFC have provided this clubhouse. It is the first UFC MMA training center ever at any Boys and Girls Clubs in the entire world.
Being able to give back is just a blessing, you know? If I get blessed, you gotta hand on the blessing.
So a lot of these folks here, Max, their whole lives are basically on pause. It's like I lost my house, my job, my car, everything.
The Mari fires, it was horrific.
Special Hawaii News Now report as we continue to track the latest developments out of the Valley Isle.
Everything was gone in the blink of an eye.
Even though it happened a couple years ago, people are still dealing with this. We partnered up with the UFC, we partnered up with Homemade. We're actually donating tiny homes for survivors. When disasters like this come, it's tough to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So with those guys on the ground, being that light for a lot of people really means a lot. And these guys lost everything and they stood here smiling, rapping, talking to their neighbors and trying to figure it out. So the number one thing I took from them is just how strong and resilient those people are.
The fans like Max because he's a real guy. He's the guy you can meet in the street, he's your neighbor next door, right? He's not disconnected from the community, and I think that's the biggest thing.
I'm into cartoons, I'm into video games. I'm just an average guy, you know, that just gets punched in the face for a living and does the opposite too.
He's always been fiercely loyal to the Hawaiian Islands and the Hawaiian people.
Waianae. We're from Waianae. W. Where the kids don't get a lot of positive, we get a lot of negativity. But Max brings a lot of light, a lot of greatness to where we come from.
When we get to see one of our own in the ring and come on top of the win, it's, I mean, you can't explain it. You can't explain it.
Our fans is one of the best fans in the world. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed with the Lord, and these guys is great.
Every fight, do you feel a little afraid?
Oh yeah, nervous? Yes, I feel nervous. I give them these talks because I want to show these kids that I'm from Waianae too. Don't let nothing stop you, and don't let someone tell you you cannot do your dream. A lot of times when I was growing up, when I was young, people would come talk to us, and they wouldn't be from Waianae, and I'd be like, you don't know what's going on here, you know? It's like, I knew a lot of things that went on in Waianae and this and that, and I can tell the kids, you know? The kids can say, oh, well, I didn't have a dad. Well, guess what? I didn't have a dad too. My mom too. Guess what? You know, I can be like that, and I can just give them to the straight, you know? Like, I just want the kids to just be inspired, you know? It can be great. It's just up to you. There's only one person holding you back, and that's yourself. Whoa. That's my favorite kick of all time. At the end of my career, when it's all said and done, I want to be known as one of the greatest MMA fighters ever lived. But then what would really make my day is I get a kid come up to my doorstep, and you know, Mr. Holloway, I was in your class, you know, when you talked to us when I was 5th grade, you know, and now I'm successful, you know, down the road, and I'd break down in tears, you know. That's what it is, you know, changing one person's life at a time. Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me. Guys, listen, stay in school and ask teacher for help. Don't forget that.
Chan Sung Jung is a decorated UFC competitor. This has been rumored to maybe be his retirement fight. Fan favorite to be sure, and a big challenge in front of him tonight. Max Holloway's never worn red in the octagon prior, does so tonight as a show of support for the firefighters back in Mount.
I got chills because I respect both of these gentlemen so much. Korean Zombie's got a lot going on in his life. Everything that Max has got going on at home. This fight is going to be fantastic.
Korean Zombie was one of those other guys. You know, trained to either become your rivals.
Oh, nice jab by the Zombie there. Oh, and now a big right from Zombie, and he's got Holloway on the retreat. Oh! Now Holloway with a counter. The Korean Zombie's wobble. Clear Holloway's power there.
I'll tell you what, John, this is very interesting. Holloway was just rocked, and that's not something that we see very often. Then he immediately rocks the Korean Zombie back.
And they are all on their feet here in Singapore, getting more than they bargained for. Oh, quick level change as Holloway attacks the body of the Zombie.
Yeah, the Zombie's a tough guy, but if Holloway is able to it's going to take an effect on him. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way to try to recover.
And Jung's eye looks to be cut open with one of those strikes.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye.
His opponent stand up here.
Oh! This is a crazy high pace.
Punch
the Blessed Express rolling through Singapore, and right out of the octagon, he goes over and greets his wife, Alessa. Wow!
So this is the craziness, John, that led to the finish. The Zombie throws caution to the wind. He goes forward and he says, you know what, man? Let's just throw down, and what will be, will be. And this was the result. Hits the canvas, face first. You live by the sword, you die by the sword.
We have your winner by way of knockout.
Max, let's talk about the fight for a second. I'm sure you've got a lot to say.
I can't even talk about the fight right now. Only thing on my mind is Lahaina Maui. This one is for you guys. Warrior of Loves. Give it up for Korean Zombie, guys. This man's a fucking legend. Let's go louder. Louder! We got this little chip on our shoulders, you know? People always count us out. They're like, you're from a little island, bro. Like, what do you have to offer the world? And I wanted to show people in Waianae and show the world that people from Waianae can be successful.
I've been the underdog my whole life. They keep doubting, they keep telling me I can't do this, they keep telling me to do that, they keep telling I can't hang with the top 10.
Max Holloway has got to be very careful of the hands of Cub Swanson. Oh! Max Holloway's got Cub Swanson hurt. He's got tapped.
Trying to get
He got it! He got it!
And then when I was hanging with the top 10, they kept telling me I couldn't hang with the top 5.
There's always going to be one more guy, and that guy tonight is Pettis. It's a heck of a challenge.
Yep. Pettis is in trouble. Holloway's
Big
pouring it
flurry.
on. It's all over! Wow.
And now I'm here. Now they're telling me I can't hang with Aldo.
It took 10 straight wins and an interim belt for Holloway to earn his shot. And he shocked the world.
Max Holloway knocks down Jose Aldo!
By finishing the great Jose Aldo
That'll do it!
twice.
Max blessed Holloway. The winning streak is a dozen.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. That's the question all the time, being in Hawaii and training full time in Hawaii. Is there enough people here to push me, you know? Is there enough talent here, you know? And the answer is yes.
Let's go. The champ is here.
Here in Oahu, we have a bunch of UFC fighters and we all try and collaborate. Max is definitely my boy, man. That's like a younger brother to me that I look up to.
Me and that guy, we grind, we get after it. We push each other to new levels. Every camper, I try to push him and he pushes me.
We're all on this Hawaiian wave and we're riding it.
Yancy Medeiros has that one-punch knockout power. Oh! Yancy once again looking for that guillotine. This is a very rare position. And it's all over! Yancy Medeiros with the win!
A former UFC fighter, one of my main training partners for years now, Martin Day, is opening his own mixed martial arts gym.
You guys know who this man is? UFC champion of the world and BMF champion. Let's give him a hand.
What's up, guys? Thank you guys for having me today. I can show you guys what I like doing. Same man, same leg kick. Make him move into your kick.
In Hawaii, fighting has always been a favorite pastime. Hawaiians love to fight.
Yeah, Day's just so slick. He really is. There's no wind-up. Very, very technical. Good arsenal of kicks. You know, and obviously a lot of power because that right hook put David Grant right down.
Aim for his eyes, guys. Aim for his eyes. Get him to slip. And now I get his reaction, right? Let's go. Now, you're seeing a lot more Hawaiians getting to the big shows, getting into the UFC. Not only getting to the UFC, headlining UFC cards.
Hawaiian fighting spirit indeed for Brad Tavares.
I think so it gives hope to the younger generation.
champion of the world,
Ready, fight. Max Holloway has been dominating this division for years.
He does not stop throwing punches, Joe.
The volume is insane. His pressure and his cardio just off the charts.
And he's done it all his way. He didn't leave the island to go find a mega gym, right? He built the gym around him and around his family.
The team never changed, man. I got the same dudes around me all the time, you know. The head coach is Ryan Lazarus.
Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is the one base that you can't fight without. It's just a testament to the art. But it's also a new age. You need a lot more than Jiu-Jitsu today.
My striking coach is Ivan Flores.
I think people kind of overlook the basics. Without the solid fundamentals, it's hard to build off of it. You always want to keep that on point, and from there, we branch off to whatever we need to do specifically for each fight.
Back up a little bit, yeah.
My strength and conditioning coach is Darren Yap.
He's always been a guy that tried to outwork his opponent, so what we try to do in here is just make sure his endurance is up to par so that he can carry out that high-volume striking. In the beginning, I think he was just about 19 years old, so...
He was a scrawny kid. I was just a little scrawny kid. He was like, oh man, I don't know about this kid. A little weakling. I didn't want to train him. He's just like Darren. They both had no faith. But I showed his heart. I hear this thing all the time, all the time.
Yeah, that's what exactly true, though. He was skinny, had no strength, but he had incredible heart even back then.
There was something definitely different about Max. His mental focus is on a whole nother level.
Every fight, I try to get better in IQ, in ways to take care of my body, in ways to train smarter.
As coaches, we're doing our part, but Max is out there doing his part too. You know what I mean? He brings so much to the table because he's just a fan and a student of the game. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime chance to work with an athlete of Max's caliber.
In my mind, I'm better than anyone in the world, and that's the confidence you need.
Count it up! Count it up! I'm the best boxer in UFC, baby!
Oh, no look right hand!
Oh my goodness.
No fighter in UFC history has attempted as many strikes as Max Holloway has.
The warrior from Waianae, Hawaii, has landed more strikes than any fighter in UFC history.
Most significant strikes in a fight landed.
UFC featherweight records for most wins, most finishes.
You know, the list goes on. I'm gonna keep doing what I do best. Let's go out there, win fights, and on to the next.
Kattar is one of the most proficient boxers in the sport.
And if he can get past Max Holloway, he puts himself right in the conversation. Max Holloway is a guy that fights with so much pressure that if you are not well prepared, he is going to overwhelm you.
Ready, let's fight.
The tension of a UFC main event.
The lead up to that fight, the man was just saying that he had better boxing. Told me that if this was high school,
I'd be a senior, he'd be a freshman. In that octagon, I'm gonna treat him like the freshman.
So, you know, I just had to let him know.
I honestly have never seen Max look as good as this.
Oh, Kattar getting worked here up against the fence, but he fires right back. What a fight!
Look at Calvin Kattar. Calvin Kattar is just fighting on his, it's just spirit that's carrying him.
One-sided it has been at times, but this could hold up for the fight of the year conversation. I mean, January 16th. A little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, a nice land there, using his stamina too a little bit effectively.
And against most, he's got an advantage. Tonight it's very clear that he is the more well-conditioned fighter. It's time for him to polish.
Oh, big
my goodness.
Strikes landed on both sides.
If he thinks he has someone hurting, he'll take his time and try to find the shot without putting himself in danger.
Kattar gets clipped there, but you know he's a hard man to hit clean. His eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC talks.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Calvin Kattar seems pretty sound of mind despite all the damage absorbed, but he will need a finish if he is going to move into this division.
Max Holloway has looked. It does not seem like that prayer is going to be answered.
Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game.
Neither one of them allows the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed him? Onyx had a hip-hop song, Stick and Move. That was the move and stick.
Yeah, he does a great job.
Oh, not a second champ. Huge shot lands there.
Max Holloway looks as good as he's ever looked right now. Holy smokes. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Max Holloway showing there's levels. Holy smoke. If this is the level of Max Holloway because he doesn't spar anymore, dude's more dangerous than ever. Everybody just stop sparring right now.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat. You know what the thing that Calvin Kattar has to worry about now in his next appearance is everybody should try to fight him like this. And everybody will try to fight him like this.
Oh, I sort of thought that body shot might have done more damage than it did.
You know, you think, and you expect it to. This guy does a great job. Oh! Oh, my goodness. If you guys are remembering, Calvin said he's the senior in boxing, Max is the freshman. So Max is saying the freshman came to play. As he is battering and bruising Calvin Kattar around the octagon. It's crazy.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. 30 seconds in the decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Max! Bless!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Maybe some frustration there from the offensive fighter. Thought he had landed flush, but fighter kind of rolled with it.
I would get upset too. I mean, you're throwing everything you have, and you can never hit this guy clean because he's always moving. Oh my goodness!
Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. That's a nice connection by him there, and clearly some fatigue setting in on the other side.
Nothing gets you tired more than getting beat up. This guy's doing a great job of beating on his opponent and really wearing at that gas tank.
Well, we just...
Oh!
10 seconds to go in the round. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's take a look back at some... Calvin Kattar seems pretty sound of...
because there's no other way that he wins this fight. And with the way Max Holloway has looked, it does not seem like that prayer is going to be answered.
Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt.
And if you're a viewer out there that maybe hasn't seen the bulk of Max Holloway's career, probably looks a lot like the best featherweight in UFC history tonight.
And I said this earlier in the night, John. Calvin Kattar would not be taking these shots if he wasn't in fantastic shape.
Shot, I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Boy, his opponent is really hurt. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight. Holloway looks so sharp.
Oh, he fires back now. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head. Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might, oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, beautiful job getting underneath. Liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating.
Man, Holloway looks like a 10-round fighter tonight. Looks like he could go an hour.
Yeah.
Throw 12 or 1,400 strikes.
And I mean, Calvin has hit him. Calvin has hit him. Calvin has landed his best punches, and it has not deterred Max Holloway at all. So at this point, it's Calvin Kattar just getting beat up.
15 seconds to go.
Wow. What a performance by Max Holloway.
I've sat in this seat for nearly 10 years. I'm not sure I've seen anything quite like that performance.
That was impressive, man.
The freshman game to play, baby. Let's go. I'm the best boxer you see, baby. Let's go. What? I'm the best boxer.
Hey, Dana, he shouted it in the cage. Do you think he's the best boxer in the UFC?
He's one of the all-time greats, period, fighting.
BMF champion of the world, the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Let's get it.
I went out there and shut Max down. I literally beat him at his own game.
You can't leave it to these guys. We got some bad judging.
It seems like Volkanovski is faster than ever.
That's the journey. Anybody that sit here and tell you this is an easy journey is lying to you.
The warrior from Waianae, Hawaii. His signature style of relentless pace and high volume saw him rise to the pinnacle of the 145-pound division.
Train till your idols become your rivals.
Max Holloway is the undisputed UFC featherweight champion. It is going to take a Herculean effort from one of these other contenders to take out Max Bless Holloway.
The best featherweight king of all time. Is there anyone else? There's more. Let's go.
As great as Max Holloway is, this is his toughest challenge. This guy is for real.
The first fight, he did his thing. He went out there, he fought his fight. That was a close fight. He got the decision. And that happened. We went back to the gym, went back to the drawing board, and they blessed us with a second one. I hit him with some good shots.
Look at this, wow!
I dropped him a bunch of times.
Oh, man, he's down again.
I thought I did enough. The owner of the company thought I did enough. but it doesn't matter.
Volkanovski makes good on the first title defense. Controversial it may have been.
Normally when a guy's 2-0 against a champ, we don't get to see a third fight, but seeing as how you maybe think it went the other way, do you think...
I don't know, did anybody in here score it for Volkanovski?
We have got a trilogy to complete. And now the onus on Max Holloway to get a finish against the champion, Alexander Volkanovski. We'll see if Max Holloway can rally. And still! The Volkanovski era is officially underway.
After that third Volkanovski fight, a lot of people told me that I need to retire or do something else because I ain't never gonna see a title fight ever again.
But Max Holloway did not overcome the hardships of Oahu just to accept defeat.
The blessed era ain't over till it's over.
I just had to prove to the people that I was undeniable. My very next fight was a contender. You know, all these guys is all contenders.
While reclaiming the 145-pound title remained the prime focus, a rare opportunity arose.
Las Vegas! We have arrived at the monster that is UFC 300.
A kid from Waianae being able to fight for the BMF belt. I'm excited I'm here, not only for Waianae, but for all of Hawaii.
That's the journey. Anybody that sit here and tell you...
It seems like Volkanovski is faster than ever.
You can't leave it to these guys. We got some bad judgment.
I went out there and shut Max down. I literally beat him at his own game.
The BMF title is cool to be a part of. It's not only the guys who got to hold it, it's the guys who got to fight for it.
What's up, New York? How are you? This is for the baddest motherfucker in the game.
A unique iteration of the championship belt, first installed to crown the winner of a bout between fan favorites Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal.
What you're seeing tonight is going to be special. This is where they get to let the thing out that most people in this society try to shut down out of us.
This is the main event of the evening.
Here he is, the wildly popular Nate Diaz.
He manifested this belt. He said, this is my belt. I'm defending this belt. He wanted to fight the baddest motherfucker in the game. Jorge Masvidal has arrived in the public consciousness. He is a real warrior.
And we're going to see these two maybe kill each other tonight, and I cannot wait for it.
Ready? Fight!
Here we go.
These guys is fighters, man.
They're coming to hurt you.
And Diaz immediately with pressure, always.
And this is where he wants to be. Once he gets those hands locked.
Nate fights very well off of his back. Masvidal exploding in the clinch there. Oh, he hurt him. Nate's hurt. Nate's hurt.
Head kick. Nate Diaz trying to survive here early. Big first minute for Masvidal. Oh, Diaz undone with a big right. Crazy damage on that left side of Nate Diaz, man. Masvidal having a lot of fun in there. Ooh.
Oh, right hand by Nate. There's that kick to the body again.
Nice trick, not quite enough. Masvidal keeps his balance well. Goes to a half Nelson, controlling the waist.
Masvidal, big shots from the top.
Doctor in to check on the cut of Nate Diaz.
What is
the doctor's waving it off.
No way. What?
Wow.
After business, they go on their way. That's the true BMF.
I went out there and shut Max down. I literally beat him at his own game.
You can't leave it to these guys. We got some bad judgment.
He is faster than ever.
That's the journey. Anybody that sit here and tell you, if this is an easy thing, we can guarantee you.
pound for pound best in the world. To be the best, you got to beat the best.
So I just got to stay cold, calculated, and violent.
I was born and I was bred and I was raised to do this. The best boxer you see, baby!
So I gotta go out there and be perfect, be athletic, be agile, hostile, and him up.
They're the new king of this motherfucker now, and it's right here, all right?
To the level of competition he faces. And he knows this is one of the most dangerous challengers he's ever faced in Justin Gaethje. This man puts himself in danger every single fight.
These are two of the most skilled guys in the world. This is going to be fun. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind.
Justin Gaethje is one of the best leg kickers in the sport. Oh, good left hook by Max.
Oh,
he hurt him.
He hurt him.
Gaethje still valiantly pressing forward.
Oh!
With the heel right on the face.
I think he broke his nose.
Yeah.
That nose is destroyed. And his mouth is wide open.
A good right hand to that jaw could be the end of the fight for him.
Beautiful low kick. Look at that leg of Max. It's busted up. Max is such a tough guy, though. He ignores it. Oh! Another one.
Yeah, Holloway's going to have to switch stance here.
Gaethje putting on the pressure.
It's a different look in Gaethje's eyes now.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, Max is in trouble.
All right, so here it is, fifth and final round. Huge right in round 5 for Holloway. Oh, Gaethje covering up. Holloway continues to fire, and now a counter right from Gaethje.
Wow, what a combination by Holloway.
Will handle the action in this one.
If you're going to go out, go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, tremendous position exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
He's just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight, see. And that is not a skill Holloway always had. That's something he developed, that little spinning kick, and he does it from very, very close. Very impressive. It's a real hard skill, too.
Oh, punishing hook from Justin Gaethje, and not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
Yeah, he's done a good job of getting that hook off, and he does it in close. Every time they come together.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power, in the placement. It was placed perfectly.
A lot of people say, why would you do that against one of the most dangerous 155ers that can take your lights out? Use up 4 rounds.
An absolute stunner at UFC 300. Oh, my God.
And I'm like,
Because Justin Gaethje is a stand-up guy. If the roles were reversed, I think he would have gave me the shot.
That's a warrior. That's
crazy.
a real warrior. That's a BMF.
Max Holloway, last one. What's his name? We're gonna do that probably later. We got Max Holloway. We did Alex Pereira. They need some more of this, man. This is actually kind of dope. I like the insight. I like basically doing, like getting insight of the fighters and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. If they probably can do like keep it coming with these damn fighters, pretty much like Tito Ortiz, Rampage, anybody, man. It don't matter who they do. I want to learn some more stuff about these fighters. Pretty much, that was pretty dope. Man, we got different versions, man. Different shorts, pretty much. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna do the rest of it tomorrow. Later on, pretty much. Getting a little sleepy, a little bit. Pretty much. Didn't really get that much sleep. What I can get like this a tad little bit. Yeah, it's actually kind of fire. Like I said, this mode, they need to keep this mode into the next installment. And then maybe do another installment pretty much to keep it fresh. Do some different type of challenges and stuff like that. And it'd be cool. But yeah, that was definitely dope. If they do, I feel like they gonna basically either do GSP, Conor McGregor, or not Conor McGregor, Khabib. Who else? John Jones. They gonna do some John Jones. I guarantee they gonna do some John Jones. That's damn sure. But yeah, I'm about to end it. Like my control's about to die on me.
Bro, do Ronda Rousey match for title?
For a title. Why would I do that? Why? Why would I do that? I'm about to hop off this game real quick. I'll probably do Ronda Rousey probably in rank or something probably later on. I'm super tired. Sorry about that, but I don't really feel like I Ronda Rousey. You're probably a fighter I'll probably use later. But yeah, I'm super tired. I'm trying to fight. I'm fighting sleep right now. I didn't really get that much sleep. And I'll see y'all. I will see y'all people later, man. I'll definitely try it later. Okay, I'll try it later. But right now, I am super tired. More coming to this damn thing. Yeah, you ain't gonna get no